cannot take it. I'll just be fainting per second. I mean, how do you have a partner that you cannot take like his or her phone? I don't know exactly. So,
hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Mo. Yes, it's back again. I mean, I want to say a big thank you and shout out to all those who have subscribed, to those who keep on streaming, sharing, liking. I mean, you guys are the real deal. So today I'll be starting a series. Yeah, I mean, I've had this thought in my head for a while and I've always wanted to talk about it because I feel like it's going to help a lot of people out there. I myself am also going to be learning, right? Yeah. So, and I said I wasn't going to do this alone. I'm going to bring you people and then we're going to talk about it step by step. And today, I have a sister, I have a friend that's going to be having this conversation with me. And you know what? I'm going to bring her in and then she's going to do a lot of introduction about herself. Alright guys, so I said I was going to be bringing someone on to have this conversation with us, and I have with me a sister, a friend, a mom of two, and a badass fashion designer. Say hi!
hi everyone.
Yeah, so can you please tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay. I'm a fashion designer. I'm a wife. I'm a mom. I'm a baby girl.
Baby girl for life. I mean, when you look at her, you can't tell that she's a mom of two. I'm telling you.
Oh, well, it happens.
She's living the baby girl lifestyle. Let me remind you as well. I don't know if you watched my previous videos. That was titled "My First Experience." Yes, as a fashion model. Yeah. This is the face behind it. Yay! Alright guys, so don't forget to follow her on Instagram at
@there_is_apparel.
Yes, and go and order for your wares because me myself I've ordered for mine. It's so nice to have you here. I mean, thank you so much for doing this. Okay, so today we'll be talking about fears. I mean, I know that there are so many kind of fear. A lot of people have phobias for so many things. And yeah, so we're talking about fears before marriage. I mean, I know a lot of people. There are a lot of single people out there, right, who are still single not because they don't have someone, or not because they're not getting advances from guys, but they're just scared. You know, what does this future hold for me? I mean, I'm scared of marriage. I hear people say it a lot. Oh, I'm scared of marriage. I'm scared to get in. I'm scared when I get there. How will I behave, or what will happen? You know, will he continue to like me? Will he continue to love me? There are a lot of questions surrounding that, and I said, okay, fine. Let me get somebody who has been there, done that, and is still doing it. You know, to let us know so that we can learn. I mean, we single ladies can learn. All right. So I don't know. I wanted to ask, did you have any of those fears before getting into marriage?
Of course.
Okay. So would you like to share to us?
All right. Thank you. So before I got married, I had fears. You know, when you have expectations, when you're coming from somewhere and you're heading somewhere, whether you had a good experience from your parents' marriage, I mean, watching them, whether you do have a good experience or not, you have expectations. When you come from, that kind of home where the atmosphere is good, and you of course we know what a good marriage looks like when we see one.
Yeah.
And when it is not that, you know that something is off. So you know what you want. Everyone knows what they want. And if you are not coming from that space, you also know what you want. You know that you don't want to be there. Right? So I had my fears before going into marriage, not doing better than where you're coming from, right? And what do my children unborn expect of me? Like, do I want them to be in this kind of, I mean, what kind of atmosphere called a home do I want them to be in and all that. So, and then, you will hear stories of different marriages, going south and all of that. You're afraid, okay, I mean, you want companionship, you want all of that, but would that butterfly always be in your bellies, during the cutting stage and all of that, and when it is marriage, it's not something that you can just take a bow just as you wish. You can be in a relationship and then you feel like, okay, this guy is bullshit. Just pick your bag and leave, work out and all that. But it's not so with marriage, right?
Yeah.
So you have, there are definitely going to be fears, even when you feel like the person is seemingly good, because of course we usually hear that you don't really know a person until you have gotten married to the person.
Yes,
right?
so I hear that a lot.
But then again, I feel like somehow, right? All things being equal, you must have seen some traits and all. But of course, I feel like everyone that is normal, right? Everyone that is normal will have fears before going into marriage. No matter how much you know the person, no matter how much you feel like, okay, this person is a Christian, God fearing, what, you will still have, sometimes when you think about it, you still develop that cold feet, like,
Do I really want to do
yes,
this?
do I really want to do this? Forever is the deal.
Alright, so now that you're in it, do you still have any fears? Because I mean, there are a lot of, okay, oh wow, we've survived 5 years together. Okay, how about the next 5 years? Are we going to survive the next 5 years or not? Do you still have fears? Why?
Well,
As you're
I am
already.
I'm not 5 years in marriage yet. I'm only 4 years in marriage.
Wow. That's a long time. I mean, it's a long time because we have some people that get married and after 6 months, you hear them saying they're no longer interested.
Yes.
So 4 years is a long time, guys. Don't listen to
Anything could
her.
have happened. Anything could have happened in 4 years. I
Yes.
mean,
So 4 years is a long time,
yes.
right? Alright.
Well, I feel like sometimes I look at her, I'm like, wow, how did I do this? Because
How did I get here?
yeah, because trust me, it's not always rosy, right? It's not always rosy. Best believe. But do I still have fears? Yes, I do. I do have fears. You know, what does the future hold really? Because I mean, this present was the future.
Yes, it was.
Mhm.
4 years ago, then
Yes.
it was the future.
So there's still the future, right? It's just like for a child at this from inception, or rather from conception, you don't know what you're looking forward to when the child starts crawling, or rather having the child first. When you have the child, you look forward to when the child starts crawling, right? You look forward to when the child starts walking, and all of those milestones. So that is how it is in marriage. Now it feels like, I think and I've heard some older couples say that you have to be a fool to stay married. Right? So who wants to be a fool? For those people, and that's why for me, I don't really. I prefer to listen to older married people, right? Because I feel like they're speaking from experience. Yes. So when they tell you this, you know that they have tested the waters and they're telling you facts that have been tested and trusted, right? So unlike just theoretical knowledge of, okay, that, just saying it. You haven't even been there, right?
Wow. So I mean, I for one, I have picked one or two, right? But then there's this thing I hear people say that what works for A might not work for B. Because I know you said now that you listen to, you prefer listening to older couples, you know. But I mean, what would have worked for them might not work for you. So how do you balance it?
Okay, so saying that I listen to older couples because they speak from experience,
Yeah.
and you know, most times those experiences that I can relate with, right? You know, if it is not what is happening, I can't relate, and so it doesn't benefit me. Whatever advices or whatever, you know, it doesn't benefit me because I'm not in that
Yeah.
point, right? Okay, when they say what I can relate with, right? I pick one or two, and you know, usually these things, a lot of things, most times it feels like it just usually some things usually happens across board. At least most times, or in most marriages, there are some, you know, there's some common things that okay, the man doesn't like to be corrected, or it's like
This
it's
is their ego
everybody.
most of the time.
So that cuts across.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you say you go and rub his head and say no, it's not like that, or how do you say it and all of that? Okay, so when you want to say it, you look at his temperament, what, right?
Yeah.
So that's, you know, cuts across everyone, or most people.
Most people.
So now it's true that in marriage, I cannot even say to anyone or advise anybody and say, okay, so this is how you should do it.
Doesn't have a manual.
Yes. So it is just what works for you.
Yeah.
Right? So what works for you, you will find out what would work for you when you get into
Get
it.
into
Right? But of course, there are some precautions you should take. Now, who are you going into this with? Now, does this person have someone that he or she listens to? That okay, when it comes to the point where okay, we can no longer hear ourselves, is there someone that can say, hey you, and you know, just turns and says, you know, yes sir, or you know, just listens to this person. I mean, so all of those, what can you take? How much can you take? Like, I used to have a friend that she's of the school of thought that she doesn't care if her husband goes around and all of that. Let him shall be dropping money. Now she can take that. I mean, I cannot take it. I'll just be fainting per second. I mean, do you understand?
Yeah.
Now that one, she feels that's how she has, I don't know, how she has wired herself.
Right, so tell me, do you have any advice for we young people out there who are scared of what the future holds in marriage?
Okay, we are all young.
Yeah, I know.
Right. My advice is just take one step at a time, and know what works for you and do it. That's it.
Brief. Know what works for you and do it. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so we're going to play a little game, right? So it's just a question and answer thing,
Okay.
right? So you're going to pick a number, I'm going to read the question out to you, and then you answer.
Okay. I don't know why my hands are doing this one. It's number 8.
Number 8. All right. Number 8 says, what is the city, or where is the city of love? There's a famous city, they say that's the city of
Paris.
love.
Speak up. Paris.
Yeah, Paris. Alright. I'm not done now. Alright, pick another number.
Okay. Number 2.
Number 2. Okay, so number 2 says, who was the president of Nigeria between 2007 to 2010?
Wait.
You have about 10
Is
seconds
it?
to
Oh,
answer.
okay, okay. Is it? I'm not sure. Good luck, Ebele Jonathan.
Right. It's Yaradua.
Umaru Musa.
Yes, Mario.
Oh,
Yaradua.
I almost said it.
Okay, pick another one.
Okay. Number three.
Okay, number 3 says, who was the best female actress of the AMVCA 2024? I mean, yeah, 2024, that's this year. You're not even prepared. Yeah.
I don't know. Is
She
it
has no idea.
Osas Igodalo?
Are you trying? But then, I said I'm a new person.
I see.
Osas was actually 2023, so but then we have Kende Bankole.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she won it this year. Yeah.
Okay.
So you've answered like 1, 2, 3. You've gotten how many? You've gotten just one. Oh, yeah. You like it up. It shows that she's
More
a
than
valuable person.
more
I mean,
than
that's the only one she
important.
got to. Okay, let's give her one more. Let's see. Okay.
Seven.
Okay, 7. Alright, let's see. What's the capital of Kenya?
Nairobi.
Nairobi. Yay. Correct. Alright, so thank you so much. I mean, thank you for having to do this with me and us.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your time.
It was nice to be here.
Oh,
Thank you.
hope we could do this another
Yes. Cheers, guys.
Yeah, so guys, don't forget to subscribe. I mean, if you're new in this space, click on the subscribe button. And don't forget to like, don't forget to share, comment. I mean, this is us.
Yes.
Thank you for watching. See you another time. Bye.